Good Wednesday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Vyzourek on the phone once again with meteorologist Chris Sramek. And Chris, we've already have some wind chill watches and advisories in place for later this week.
Yeah, Joe, that's going to be the thing we're going to keep an eye on. We started talking about that here prior and during this winter storm here early this week, and we don't have a lot of time to dig out. We got that done yesterday. The heat wave is going to be today as temperatures climb up there in the middle to upper 30s. Not really enough time to melt any snow because we got these short days this time of year. They are getting longer, but they're still short with the daylight. And thus, when we got a system that'll come through tomorrow, that's going to pull that colder Arctic air that's sitting up in the Canadian border in those northern Montana and Dakotas. When that air gets down here, we're only going to see high temperatures tomorrow and Friday in the teens. Lows will go down there into around 0 to below 0. And then we do have a chance for an inch or two, maybe 3 inches of light snow during the day tomorrow. I got a little quick system that'll go through the Texas Panhandle once again. This one's going to move pretty quick. It's not going to be as strong in pressure. Those winds are probably going to be in that 20 to 30, gusting to 35 mile an hour range. And then as it moves off towards Norton and to the east towards Omaha along highways 34 and 36, those areas off to our east could get 4 to 6 inches of additional snowfall on top of the foot or so that fell with this first storm in those areas. So it's going to be wintry once again. We don't have a lot of time to prepare. And then over the weekend, it's even going to get colder because behind that system, there's another disturbance there on Sunday that could bring another shot of light snow, an inch or two. And it also brings down that colder air further south. We're looking for temperatures over the weekend only to be in single digits, lows going below 0, and those wind chills then reaching that warning level of minus 20. So those are extreme wind chills, and to get prepared for those, there are some things that you can take in to precaution. We talked about doing the heat tape on the pipes and checking and putting heating elements into your water tanks for livestock and pets. But for you personally, you need to dress appropriately, wear wind-resistant clothes and layers, take frequent breaks indoors, checking your hands, feet, ears, and nose. Avoid going outside for the coldest parts of the day, and exercise caution if you do go out for extended periods of time, more than 15 or 20 minutes. And then the number one thing is to communicate, let people know when you're going and when you're returning in case something happens.
Chris, with the temperatures we're looking at in the Saturday night, Sunday night, will this be a record-breaking type temperatures?
We'll be near record-breaking temperatures, but I don't think we'll quite get there. We've had temperatures in this time of year that have gone, minus 20 into the teens with some of these outbreaks. We're only talking temperatures. The one night we'll have to maybe check that record on Sunday night into Martin Luther King Day. That is in that minus 10. Seen some estimates of minus 13. So that could be the night that would be the closest, but for the most part, we'll be near them, not probably breaking them.
Once again, that's meteorologist Chris Sramek joining us here this morning on 106.1 KYVZ.